Okay, we just finished playing Metal Slug, and if you watch that series, then you know that we decided to try something a little different and drink a little bit of alcohol, and we drank a little bit more. And I am sufficiently buzzed. I'm like buzzed, but almost not quite soused.
So we're playing Knights of the Round, which...
Woo! Okay.
Everybody's... You gotta play Knights of the Round, man.
Who are you gonna be?
Percival.
Really?
Yeah, Percy's is alright. I like his axe.
I'm gonna be Lancelot.
Yeah.
Because he's fast. I always play the fast guys.
Hi guys, it's Chris. And during the first episode of this show, we were a little bit too plastered and a little bit ignorant. So we're gonna fast forward through most of this, and I'm gonna leave you with Andy rambling on about peanut butter. Enjoy!
Yo, dude, I love peanut butter so much. You know when you go to ice cream places, and they have like, Baskin Robbins for example, because that's where I was yesterday. 31 flavors, right? I only care about 30. I could do test scoops of all 31 flavors, and I'll be like, wow, every single one is better than peanut butter and chocolate. I'll have the peanut butter and chocolate. I love it so much. I can't stop. When I see the Haagen-Dazs on sale, it's like, I don't care. Peanut butter and chocolate, give me 3. I'm a glutton for that. You know, like
Stole your horse,
who,
Bradford. What do you think of that? I can't even turn backwards.
You cannot jump that high and that fast in full play. No, I'm sorry. I'm just getting historically accurate. I can't play it anymore. I'm putting down my controller. To have any kind of relationship, friendship, romantic relationship, family relationship, it's give and take. You gotta... And even if the giving and the taking is just talking, you have to talk to them. If you never ever call your aunt, uncle, cousin, whatever... then and they never call you, then you have no relationship with them.
Yeah.
So it's not. I don't blame them.
Welcome back.
We fixed the coin button. Now I have 26 coins. So what was I talking about? Family and stuff. Right. So there's some people I'm not going to tell that I do this. Right. It's for some people it's because I'm going to be talking about them in a not so positive way, and for other
That's
people,
the only way.
can we get this thing off the screen?
Oh shit.
Okay. And for other people, it's just because honestly, I don't know. I just don't care if they know, and I don't want to. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just weird. I hate everyone. Everyone sucks. Go away.
Yeah, Andy is anti-social.
Anti-social?
That's what I've always called you, man.
Yeah, that's funny. I approve. So anyway, one of those people in that I'm talking about right now, I'm going to talk about right now, because I'm not... Okay, he's my cousin, right? I'm not going to name him. So
you have cousins?
I have like 1,000.
I have a plethora of cousins.
No, seriously, on my mom's side, well, they're Irish, right? So there's there's 1,000 of them. On my dad's side, not so much. I actually only have 3.
That's exactly like my family. On my mom's side, so many.
Yeah, just like too big. And you go to like a family get together, and you're like, I don't know. I know maybe like 2 of you.
Yeah, well, my mom's like the oldest of 5, so.
Oh, yeah. I think my mom's the youngest of like 10. So, yeah, a little crazy. So anyway, I'm probably not gonna. I'll probably tell. Okay, I'm gonna tell my brother. I'm gonna tell. Everyone wants to know. Everyone wants to know who I'm gonna tell about. Oh, look at this guy just taking it easy. Yeah, who cares who I'm gonna tell? So anyway, my stupid cousin. He does. He's like I guess he's like a film student. I don't know. I don't listen when he talks. But he does reviews, and he has like a blog where he reviews movies. And as soon as I found out, I immediately went there to read them because I was like, yo, that's like really cool. I'll read your reviews. I think that's awesome that he does reviews. So I disagreed with his opinion about 100% of the time.
100%.
He didn't have a single... Now, I'll give him this.
It wasn't like one. It wasn't like, I disagree with him, but like, you know...
No.
It's just like 98.75%.
All of them. They were all like, yo, seriously, you think this? I don't think we can be related anymore. I don't know if can I go to a courthouse and get this changed? Because obviously movie opinions matter. You know, speaking of the ex-girlfriend, she didn't like RoboCop. She thought RoboCop was stupid.
Like the first RoboCop?
Yeah, obviously. She also thought Seinfeld was stupid. So I was like, okay.
Well, I'm not a big fan of Seinfeld either.
But I am.
So
Seinfeld's like a fair show.
If you're also not a big fan of Seinfeld,
just all I gotta say is if you don't like RoboCop and Seinfeld, you got to go. So anyway,
yeah, that sounds like a very Andy opinion.
Yeah, well, I said that, and Sean was like, "Dude, it's a movie. Who gives a shit? And I was like,
It's
I do!
It's not a movie. It's RoboCop.
I do.
It's a pop culture icon. Everybody knows who RoboCop is.
It's not even
It was
like...
a television series in the 90s. It was there was a cartoon series with like Sherlock Holmes and RoboCop. It's a big thing.
This series should be called Andy's Opinion, and Chris shut up, because that's all that's been happening. What was I talking about? Oh, right, so RoboCop. It's not even about the movie itself. It's about, like, taste in things. It's not like RoboCop specifically if you don't like that. It's just like, but if your tastes are like, RoboCop's stupid, then I probably don't like you and your taste in things. But anyway, speaking of taste, and the taste of this, unfortunately related to me. I shouldn't say that in case he ever watches it. I'm joking. I'm just playing around. No, I'm not. I secretly don't like you. Anyway. Oh, this is like the pretend last boss. You beat him, and it's like all is right with the kingdom, except it's not.
Yeah, take that, Arlon. You stupid. Think you got a life bar?
He had spiky brass knuckles before it was cool.
Well, somebody's got to have them before they're cool. Like...
He's the hipster of evil knights.
Well, cool people don't, like, make new things. They just steal things that are, like, not cool at the time and be like, I'm a hipster.
Oh, I got a hipster joke later on. Anyway, so my cousin, I'm going to talk about his reviews a little bit. He called Expendables 2 the movie that nobody wanted. Or, sorry, the sequel that nobody wanted, but everyone liked. And I was like, who didn't want the sequel? Literally, who didn't want a sequel to Expendables? The movie was awesome. I'll admit, it was a little bit more serious than I was expecting. It wasn't quite as, like, 80s cheese, but it was awesome!
Well, that's the thing about Expendables. When I watched it, I was thinking to myself, like, man, I really wanted, like, that 90s, like...
Well, it still had, like, goofy shit like walls of cocaine, but...
Well, no, I expected it from, like, the trailers to be like... It's going to make fun of 90s, like, action movies.
Instead, it was
a 90s action movie.
But, dude, it was so awesome. Oh, man, Jet Li and Jason Statham, my dream team. I love both those guys. And they team up and they kill that guy. And I think I jizzed a little bit in my pants when that happened.
I haven't seen Expendables 2 yet.
Oh, no, that was Expendables 1.
Yeah, no, I know that.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, like, I just wish there was more Bruce Willis.
Oh, Bruce.
I am a Bruce Willis fan.
I know you are. And you know what? Okay, I'll give you this. As an actor in action movies, I like Bruce Willis a lot. But I'm sure you've heard he's like the biggest asshole. You've heard that?
No,
yeah?
I haven't really.
Seriously?
No.
He like threatened. He was working on a movie with Kevin Smith, and he like threatened to like beat him up. Well, everyone who works with Bruce Willis is like, "Oh, this guy's an asshole."
Don't say that about Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis.
I like Bruce Willis.
No, Bruce Willis.
If you like Bruce Willis, rate, comments, favorites.
Do you know why Bruce Willis isn't in Expendables 3?
No, I have no idea.
Because he had a falling out with Sylvester Stallone. Because he's an asshole, he's hard to work with. But still, Die Hard. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, I recently
Best
watched...
Christmas movie ever.
I recently watched the newest one. It's A Good Day to Die Hard. You know what?
I haven't seen it yet,
Okay.
and I saw you watching it on Netflix, and I was like, I should watch that.
I'm gonna say something
Are you gonna say
right
it?
now.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It's It's not a bad movie. I was entertained from beginning, even though I fell asleep. But don't let that's not a point against the movie. I used to use that as a point against the movie, and then in recent, it's been a recent discovery that I just fall asleep when I watch movies.
Yeah, you really do.
I so do.
Every
time
I
watch,
asleep at like everything.
I fell asleep at Ozfest.
Yeah, dude, like we go to like a concert, like just a metal concert. Everybody, like the loudest goddamn thing you could possibly be at, and it's just like, yeah, it's like.
Wake me up when the good band comes.
Did you see the pre-show? What?
There was a pre-show? No. It was okay. I was entertained. I just fall asleep. Like I fall asleep with movies with when I cat all the time.
He's
and
not
I'm just
an
like,
insomniac.
please
He's
hit me. That's not insomniac. That's
no, I said he wasn't.
Oh, what's the word where you fall asleep? Narcoleptic.
No, that's
narcoleptic.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, eventually I'll get back to my cousin. But we were talking about Good Day, Die Hard. Words.
Words.
One of these days I'll take English as a second language, even though it's my first language. I'll take it as a second language. Yeah. Like, but weren't you born here? I was like, shut up. I'm not good at it. Don't make fun. But my throat's starting to hurt. What was I talking about? Die Hard. Okay,
Die Hard. Come on, let's go.
It was entertaining. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm having a difficult time. It was entertaining from beginning to end. There was not a single moment in the movie where I was like, that sucks. But if you're a Die Hard fan, you might not like it because you'll be like, yo, this movie's not Die Hard. Like, if you watch, like, Die Hard 1, and you're like, yeah, and Die Hard 2, and you're like, yeah, and you watch Die Hard 3, and you're like, not
I'm
quite,
sorry, I
yeah.
gotta interject.
Yeah? You like Die Hard 2?
I don't know who watches Die Hard 2 and was like, yeah.
You don't like it?
Die Hard 2 is basically Die Hard 1, only less good.
Oh, I still thought it was pretty good.
It's the same movie.
Well, what do you think about, yeah, that
Die
means
Hard
it's
3
good.
Well, Die Hard 3 is good. It's just like...
Die Hard 3 is good. My only complaint was, like, I love Samuel L. Jackson. I really like him. But it's just like, you don't need to add a comic relief element. But anyway,
Yeah.
Die Hard 3 was really good. But it still felt like less of a Die Hard. And then Die Hard 4, it was not Die Hard at all. But it's still a good movie.
I really like Die Hard. Live Free or Die Hard.
Yeah, no, it's still a good movie. It just didn't feel like Die Hard to me. But it was still really good.
We should try and figure out how to play the Die Hard arcade.
This is Die Hard Arcade?
You've never played the Die Hard arcade?
I didn't know it was a thing.
Oh my god, it's so good. It's like 3D, like Saturn era graphics.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a 3D shooter. Like, man, I played the crap out of that in the arcades. It was good.
I didn't even know that existed.
I can't believe you. It's classic.
Oh, okay.
It's good.
No, I'm totally down for that. Let's get it. So anyway, there's Live Free or Die Hard. It's not. It's like it just doesn't feel like a Die Hard movie. So like people might say it sucks because it's like, well, it sucks as a Die Hard movie, but as just like a generic action movie, whatever, it's good.
Yeah,
I thought it was pretty good.
Exactly.
I thought it was gonna be like it was gonna focus too much on his son, and he wasn't really gonna be in it as much. But no, he's still like in it a lot, and it's still really good. I liked it. And it was a lot shorter. It was like half hour shorter than the rest. All the Die Hard movies are like 2 hours, right? This one was like hour and a half.
I thought it was like 2 hours.
Yeah, all of
No, like I think.
no, the new one. No, it was,
Post in the comments the exact number of seconds that are in Die Hard. Live Free or Die Hard.
I think it was an hour and a half. Speaking of falling asleep during movies, though, man,
Yeah.
I was like, okay, after we watched Godzilla, the new one, right?
Yep.
And then I was just like, I've never seen like an old Godzilla movie from beginning to end. I've seen bits and pieces, so like I want to see a new one.
You've never seen the original Godzilla?
I've never seen any Godzillas from beginning to end.
It's classic.
Well, I know, right? That's why I wanted to watch them. So we watched Godzilla Final Wars, and I fell asleep during the climax. I think he fights like Ghidorah, how do you pronounce that? But I fell asleep during that part, so unfortunately.
I'm not gonna go for that. I'm gonna try to say it.
No? Okay.
Ghidorah! I said it.
I saw him fight like a bunch of other monsters. I saw him kill like the American 98 Godzilla in like 5 seconds or whatever it was. That was like pathetic, but awesome. I liked it, but I fell asleep, unfortunately. I was very tired. What was he talking about? Oh, so Cousin Movie Reviews. I'm not going to tell anyone what his website is because it's not nice. And you know what? I don't remember. No, I remember. Hey, I remember. Maybe I'll go see if he has anything new. But anyway, okay.
Oh, hold on. Show's over!
Oh, okay. I love the names of the enemies. We haven't been talking about this game at all. Oh, what a great game. Let's never talk about it.
Yeah.
Tall Man, bad Falcon. I want a good Falcon. Eventually, episode 72, I'll finish this story. God damn it, this is taking a long time. We're getting way off topic. So this cousin, Expendables, the sequel nobody wanted but everyone loved. Yeah, everyone loved it. I think everyone wanted it too, dumbass. But no, I was okay with that. You don't have to like it. You don't have to like everything I like. But he was like,
You should, though.